my slate's wiped clean.
It should be, yeah. Unless you're forgetting you might have lost one. Are you sure you only played 4?
I only played 4, definitely. I did lose 2-1 to Andy the cameraman, but Dan the cameraman also gave you a game, and I beat him. So that I think that's all square.
No. You are the other guy here because you're 2-1 down against him.
I'm 2-1 down against him, but I won 1 against another guy, so he owes him the 5 not me.
Well, that's true, yeah. Are you sure you're not Yorkshireman in there?
No, this is true North Walian blood. That's what it is.
99.
Well, we've been discussing your pool prowess. These lads have been getting on with the game. And Darryl's taking the daz. No way.
It's important to get off to that good start.
100. Scotty require 161.
As Bobby George mentioned on commentary over the last couple of days, this legs format is ruthless. You do not get off to a good start, the game can run away from you.
85. Darryl require 80.
And straight up on the 20s. Go for the treble first. It's 20 for tops. Oh, double 10.
70. Scotty requires 76.
So Mitchell needs to hold the throw here. 2016 double top or treble 20 for double 8. 2 darts, double 8 for the hold. Yes, only needed the 1.
Scott Mitchell. Second leg down to go first. Game on.
Hugh Ware gets us underway. The second leg. Our 20-year-old Welsh referee from Cardiff.
41.
And a good visit there for Scott Mitchell.
There's Sue and Trina Gulliver. Catching up on the news on Facebook, most probably.
Good reply there from Fitton. I wonder if Dan can see them. Another good visit there from Fitton. The lacklustre first 3 darts in this leg, but he's recovered well.
Yeah, 2 season pros here. Definitely got straight into the rhythm.
$55. Scotty require 161.
So 1061 here for Mitchell coming in. It's on as well. Treble 17.
97.
125 now for Darryl. Nice shot of this on the 25s first. Ooh, Darryl, what are you doing?
It's only 14 scored there. Can't finish now. And Mitchell will have a chance here to take out 64 for the 2-leg lead.
51. Scotty requires 64.
On the 16s. For the treble for double 8. You get this once already. Come on.
56.
He's left Fitton off the hook there.
74.
And 74 will go for the 14s first. So 20 for tops. 1 dart in his hand for double top.
34.
Big chance now for Mitchell.
Scotty require 8.
Double two.
Nobody wants
Not
it.
so big double trouble here for Mitchell.
Darryl, you require 40.
He could be ruining that chance.
And Darryl's coming in now for double top. Double 10. Number 5. He's chasing him around the board.
30.
Not to be. So then, Mitchell.
Scott, you require 4.
Double two, just composing himself. He's had 5 missed doubles at least in this leg. 6 of that, mate. I make that. Gets up the 7th attempt though.
That's a breaker throw there.
Scott 2 for first. Game on.
So Scott's taken an early lead here.
And now with the darts in the 3rd leg.
100.
Unlucky, 60 on the floor there. Loose first dart from Mitchell. Good recovery with the second.
85.
Darryl not happy with this game so far, John.
Doesn't look it, no. Don't know what's up. It's same for both players up there, so
116 plays 295. Fitton chasing, needs a big score to get back in the leg. Otherwise he could see himself 3-0 down here in a blink of an eye.
59. Scott, you require 116.
Ton 16 for Mitchell. 96 left. Double 18. It is in.
Get some glasses, Scott.
98.
Fitton way back.
Scott will be back though. Darryl will have to put some pressure on this shot.
And he can do with a good lie with that first dart in the treble 20.
140.
You can see after that first dart, John, that was going to be a big score.
Yes, you could do. He'll just follows them. And double 9's not the easiest, but
But Mitchell makes the most of it.
so far he hasn't lost a leg this tournament.
Indeed he hasn't. It's 9 legs on the spinnies route one now.
98.
But I don't think he'll be thinking about that.
He'll be just going for the win. That's all you think about up there, is just win, 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 win.
80.
It's when you come round the back afterwards and somebody says, oh, you won 6-0 or you haven't lost a leg or so far, then you start thinking about it. But Darryl's gonna want to stop him doing that. Lovely cover darts then.
Tremendous. Good stuff there from Mitchell.
He'll come down for the 19s first. Darryl. Back up for treble 20 for the ball. Bullseye coming in. They set it up. Good thinking, that.
You didn't need to go for the bullseye, knowing Mitchell back on 181. Can't finish. All he can do is pressurise.
You just got to make sure with the next 3 darts when you come back that you hit that double.
Topsy wants Fitton to hold his throw. He's having double trouble at the moment. 1 to go. And he needed that, John.
Definitely. Definitely. The first 2 he must have been thinking, oh no, please go in with that last dart.
Good first start there from Fitton. Plenty of room to the left-hand side. Acres of room to the left.
140.
Richie and Richie. Richie and Richard, should I say.
Richie Rich and Richie Small.
Yeah, that's true. Obviously, Richard George is interested in this game because of Scott Mitchell being his pairs partner. They just recently won the Dutch Open pairs.
140.
That's a good visit there from Mitchell. Down to 80 after 12 darts.
See what Darryl's going to leave himself.
139. Scott, you require 80.
Well, this 80 may need to go here for Mitchell. 20 for double top. 1 dart, double top. Oh, yes!
Scott Mitchell.
Important dart with Fitton lying on double top himself, John. 3-2. If it would have got instead, Mitchell back to a 3-leg lead.
Yes, definitely. Now, all I think he's got to do now is just hold his legs. It doesn't matter if he loses against Darryl's throw or whatever. Just hold your own legs and your own dry.
One, two, nearly 3.
Well, is there any more 180s in this game? Or at least there hasn't. I know there's not been a 1-8, but Darryl's a very big 180 hitter. So that's why I'm amazed none's been hit so far.
140.
Darryl's got his counting head on. He has. One for the 19s. Another 19 leaves 170.
Oh,
instead, that's even better.
71.
Filling up the bed.
Be on for the ball first.
Nice finish this, isn't it, John?
It is a lovely finish. Does he go again or does he go for the 14s? He's got to go double 16.
2 16s for a 1-3-2. Bang! Yes, he goes. Brilliant. Fantastic. They're on their feet here in Blackpool, and rightly so.
That first dart for the Bulls just begged for another one to go in.
100.
And that could be a catalyst for a huge boost of confidence, couldn't it?
Well, definitely. But that was just to hold his own darts. You know, he needs to break Scott now. Scott's in the back, appreciating that 1-3-2 from Darryl. A big smile on his face. But he's got to get back. He's got his serious head back on now and play the game.
100.
That must give Darryl some confidence hitting that big check out there.
Yeah, 171 followed by the 1-3-2, John. 303 in 6 darts.
Lovely.
Exceptional stuff.
It is. So Scott now just going to set this up.
60.
Yeah, 141 Mitchell needs. Fitton needs at least a ton to stay in touch.
I think he's going to 97, maybe more.
134. Scotty O'Brien, 140.
Didn't fancy leaving the 150.
He's like mustard in the mushy peas at the moment. Treble 19. We have treble 15 instead. $79 left. Treble 13.
119.
Would have left all top. Instead, he went for treble 19, and that leaves 22.
It's just to put pressure on that throw of Darryl.
He's at it again.
13 for tops.
13. This
Double
will break
top
the throw.
coming in.
Tops he wants.
93.
So near.
Scotty O'Brien, 22.
Double 11. Or could double this one.
Game shot 7th.
But Mitchell gets it. And retains that 3-leg lead.
He's doing what he has to do. He's just holding his darts. Like I said, it doesn't matter if he loses against Darryl's. With having that 3-leg advantage, he can lose on Darryl's throw. Just win your own legs then.
140.
Good start there from Fitton.
Basically, you just use Darryl's off as a practice.
Still decent averages from both players in the 90s.
And the first 9 are in the hundreds, both of them. As we just saw Sharon, Scott's wife, in the audience.
85.
As dart players, we do put our partners through it. We're having to watch, they can't do a thing about it, and we're in control up on the stage, but we definitely put our partners through the mixer.
40.
And it's just all happening now for Darryl Fitton.
And Crystal's feeling it as well, so in the middle there. She's watching Darryl going through it.
And you feel, John, the writing could be on the wall here. Mitchell can pick up Fitton's leg here.
Definitely. I think that's that could be a break there. And Katie, that's Scott's daughter. Sat next to Bobby.
100. Scotty McGuire, 151.
151 coming in. Treble 17 for double top. Just under. $74 left, treble 14 would lead double 16. Oh, what a dart that is.
Yeah, that's a killer blow. This 136 has to go.
Well, he's already done a 132. He needs a 136 just to hold his throw. Not to beat.
Going to happen. So Scott's going to be up for a 6-2 lead.
60.
He can hit double 16.
So 2 16s for Scott Mitchell for 6-2.
Game shot the
It's there.
Scott Mitchell.
Scott, all he has to do is hold on to his throw. Sharon's appreciating that.
Game on.
And Jimi Hendrix sat aside of Sharon.
One thing can be said though, John, we have spoken, not just me and you, but myself and Bobby George as well, about the importance of getting off to a good start in these short sprints. And you can see it with Mitchell winning the first 3 legs. He hasn't looked back from there.
No, you've got a cushion then. You know, especially if it's short off. You know, you've got that 3-leg cushion. Like I say, you can lose against your opponent's darts. It's just your darts you need to keep winning. If you can break the opponent during that, all well and good.
60.
But Scott's just going about his business. Darryl's putting up a good show, but Scott's just playing awesome at the moment.
There's a few players we've mentioned over the course of this Saturday who could be dangerous in this tournament. We mentioned Gary Robson earlier, who played some superb darts. Scott Mitchell's another one who's been quietly going about his business, and there's no problem here with the scoreboard for the looks of things.
There's something going off in the corner.
Now this is where we thought Remco van Eyden the other night, so we weren't sure about why he was looking to the left of the screen. I'll tell you why that is, because they're looking at the scoreboard. And Remco started to play the mind games after that.
Yeah, he did. It didn't work though against Ross. It was never going to work against Ross. Ross is a seasoned pro and he knows all the tricks and traits of everybody.
Yes, Ross Montgomery.
44.
Quarterfinals as well.
Katie being a bit camera shy there.
137.
Tremendous start once again. To leave 1-2 for Mitchell, and that'll be for the game. So Fitton starting downstairs once again. 2 in there, nod of approval from Darryl Fitton.
That's twice he's done that, the 171.
From Scott Mitchell, to beg your pardon, but this is 1-2-2 now from Mitchell. The Triple A team leaves the ball. .30 scored, 92 left.
50.
And Darryl go for the 25-hole ball here. He'll ignore the 18s. Bullseye coming in.
53.
After he did that 1-3-2, I'd have put my house on the image in that.
So then, match point, 72. 20. Double top for a place to the quarterfinals. Yes!
Just building on confidence all the way through that game.
Scott Mitchell's been the man in form. Ranking event winner in January. And now into the quarterfinals of the World Trophy. Darryl Fitton must be said, a great 1-3-2 outshot, but wasn't really at the races today.
Not really, no. It was there and thereabouts, but Scott just is in the zone at the moment. He's putting up a good performance. Like I say, he's growing in confidence. He's growing in this sport.